Hello everybody! Right, we are live, finally! Hey! Here we go. Right, what have I not done? We need to get the old face cam on, don't we? Hang on, I need to set up my frame here. And ready, set. Hopefully this works. Hey, it works! Look at us go, we've got a face cam. We've also got a face cam on the vertical stream as well. That's on YouTube, but not TikTok because their TikTok studio app sucks. But the less said about that, the better. So, where are we going? We're going back to Bristol, which reminds me. New Sky, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Even though we're flying for Jet2, we can still turn that down a bit. We can still rinse the virtual airline for a bit of money because we can pretend that we're flying for the virtual airline even though we're not. Right, book a flight. Scheduled flight. Alicante, Bristol. So there is actually a 737 that someone's left for me in Alicante, which is handy. We'll leave at 1850 UTC. Book. Happy days. Jeb, thank you, mate. Thank you for the €2.49. Go buy yourself some chips. Thank you. I will do. Thank you for that, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Right, who have we got in the chat? Badge is in, Oliver's in. Rob, whinging about me being late. I don't know. Lanky, nice to see you. Vince is in as well. And you have a face to the voice indeed, Badger. Indeed, indeed. I tell you what, I did a video today. And I did it for the first time, like using the camera. So much easier. So much easier. You wouldn't believe it. Because like in the past when I made a 10-minute video without a face cam, that then puts an obligation on yourself to make 10 minutes worth of B-roll, which is really hard. Whereas now I can just sit here and be like, dead easy. So there we go. Tantman, how you doing, mate? Ed, nice to see you. Do you think devs are getting some sort of early access to 24? I don't know. I would hope so, but kind of sounds like maybe they're not. I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, sure would be cool. If they did, because it feels like we're in this weird like limbo where do we actually know if our stuff's going to work, you know? Why is there a Discord dismiss, don't show again? Hey Lafar. Lafar is our first Twitch chatter. Hey, we made Twitch affiliate yesterday. That's cool. I don't really know what that means, to be honest, other than that we can earn some money over there potentially. Like sign a load of forms, like sign your life away under threat of perjury and everything else. But yeah, we're now affiliated on Twitch. So thanks to everyone over the last week or two. I know we had a bit of a push over there. I say a bit of a push. Yeah, it only took a few of us to do it. It's actually quite easy apparently to get Twitch affiliate, even though it took us a while. But that's cool anyway. How you doing, Hugh? Will you try X-Plane 12 in the future? X-Plane this boss? Probably not, if I'm being honest. I'm kind of so into the sim here right now that yeah, I don't know, I've got so much stuff, so many add-ons, I can't really start from scratch. I mean, I guess I could do like a stream or a video where like I try X-Plane, but don't know. What's Ed saying? I feel like there'd be a bit of a lag time at least for me transitioning between the flight sims fully because you need VATSIM to work. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully VATSIM works quickly. I mean, there are some people that are saying stuff should just drop from one to the other, so I don't know. Hey David, how you doing? Hey, Lanky's giving me a... What have you done there, Lanky? I've subscribed with Prime. I'm such a Twitch noob, I don't know what that means. Oh, is that where you get like a free sub a month or something that you can give to somebody? If so, Lanky, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Tristan, just a quick question. How long does it take for you to load MSFS? Takes me a while. Oh, it takes me like 8 minutes, usually. Yeah, usually a good 8 minutes. Ordered a full Thrustmaster Warthog kit yesterday. Happy days, only 190 quid. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I think installing GSX and FSLTL was kind of like... That really made things take ages. It really did. So we're flying Jet2 tonight, only because we did a poll on YouTube a little while ago. And I kind of said, what do you guys want? Do you want more like... kind of like air knock flights from the VA, or do you want some more real world stuff, or do you want both? And the overwhelming response was both and real world. So yeah, we'll do that. Oh, cheers Badger for gifting the 1 membership. Lanky, so Lanky's just subscribed to me over on Twitch and he's been gifted a sub over on YouTube. So that's the universe at work there. Love to see it. There we go. Who's this next to us? Got an Iberia. So I have fiddled the time a little bit because it's pitch black and I feel like a nice sunset out of Alicante would be nice. This is the freeware Alicante, by the way. With the one on flightsim.to. And fair enough, you can't see inside and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, the taxiway markings are there and the terminal looks pretty sweet. So, pretty good result all in, I would say. Yeah, I mean, I would look at that add-on linker thing, except 24 is just around the corner, and it alleges that it's going to be better at stuff like that. So, we'll see. We'll see. All right, Dazzler. Oh, cheers, Danky. Grebo, how's it going, mate? And here's us. So this is just the PMDG Jet2 livery. I haven't sort of done any special like flightsim.to one. I just thought I'd go with the PMDG one for now. Anywho, the plan is for us to get going in about 25 minutes. So we better get in and get ourselves sorted out. Alright, what have we done so far? We have turned on the battery, done the emergency lights, done the ground power. Let's do the navs real quick. Go. I suppose we could do the yaw dampener. That'll do us for a minute, because we are running on external power for now. Does Jet2 have any maxes? I don't know. Don't know. Cheers, Lanky. You're a legend. One thing that freaked me out was this tablet wasn't in when I first loaded in. I think my sim's being weird as well, because I loaded the sim earlier and like all over the screen I had like the HUD, you know, like when you get like the speedo and the compass. I was like, oh, what's going on here? So I think like my firewall was blocking the sim from sort of phoning home to sync to all of the settings. So it's going really weird. Alright, nice. Let's activate that flight plan. Cool. Cool. So we are departing runway 28 on the... what was it? Mitos, or Mitos, however you say it, to Charlie. And it's a long way off yet, and it could change, but we'll do ILS 27 into Bristol, transition on BRI 1, and we're going to use the Tojak 1 Bravo arrival. Oh, nice one, John. That's cool. Right, let's get our nav data back to the last page. Paste that in there. Let's put in our reference airport, LEAL for Alicante. You what? Oh, I didn't type it right. LEAL. And we are at gate 41. And we're just checking that all these long lats are roughly the same. EasyJet level 111. Can I add you air not, please? Add me on what? I don't get it.
May I see your boarding pass?
Right, I'm just here.
Welcome
Cool. Route is all done. Let's do a perfinite request. I've got to say, it feels totally weird being on camera. Like, really weird.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, Grebo, I'm thinking the same, actually. So I put in a new camera frame. Before I used to have my camera
This way.
cropped. But yeah, the camera position isn't final yet. We might move it. We might move it. I don't know.
Welcome on board.
At the moment, the camera is literally propped on top of my PC. So it's all a little bit subject to change at the minute.
Boarding pass, please.
Okay, transition altitude at 6,000. That's fine. Let's do our N1s. It is quite a wide-angle camera as well, so there is that to consider.
Welcome on board.
Oliver, we are going to be departing in about 20 minutes. Oh, add you on MSFS. To be honest, it's probably pointless because I only use VATSIM, so...
Boarding pass, please.
Happy days. Right, import that from the aircraft. Import the weather. And we've got flaps 5 takeoff, TO1 config, B1, 138, 139, 145. Business. I've already forgotten the select temp. 43, thank you. TO1 D rate. Flaps 5, for takeoff, 138, 139, 145. Good, the systems agree. It's always reassuring. Trim 5.56. Days. How you finding the new mini stream deck? Managed to get it set up for your flight? So it's sort of, not really. So I've got my main stream deck sort of over there, and that's connected to the stream PC. The mini stream deck is over here. Crap, it's dropping everywhere. It still works. And that's connected to the gaming PC. I haven't really done a lot with it yet. What I would like to do is, and I'm working on a video in the background on this, so if I do eventually figure it out, I can tell you guys what to do. Using spad.next, I was going to see if I could do some simple like light control, because I don't mind sort of coming up here and doing all the main setup, because obviously A, it's not a big deal, and B, it's helpful that you guys can see it as well. But it's just annoying sometimes if you need to flick on a strobe light when you're about to cross a taxiway, or you just want to quickly turn off your landing lights when you vacate, and like VATSIM's busy, stuff like that. So just some little switches like landing lights, taxi lights, strobe lights, and anti-collision, stuff like that. Maybe APU on, just to help speed things up when you're coming off the runway in a busy airport on VATSIM. So yeah, that's still in progress. That is still very much in progress. Right, 1024 for QNH. And 10,000 feet, according to the charts, is what we're going to want. We'll put our minimum speed to 160. And runway heading 280, because we are, after all, heading out on runway 28. Happy days. Yeah, Alicante Grebo is a great freeware airport. Really, really great. Cheers, Kirsty. Sorry, I've been a bit neglectful of YouTube vertical chat there. I do apologise. Who else has been chatting? I've been a bit neglectful. I was trying to set things up then. A bad SID in the PMDG gave me a speed restriction all the way to flight level 340. Oh dear. SB, we are off to Bristol. He said I was in software development. I was in software development. I'm not anymore. What did I specialise in? Mostly web development, so PHP. Yeah, mostly PHP on the website, and iOS development, so Objective-C, then over to Swift, when that kind of happened back in whenever that was. 2014? 2015? Was it 2013? I don't know, whenever it was. SB, what you saying? MCP, SPD window should have your V2. I read somewhere it's V2 plus 15. That's why I always do V2 plus 15. Could be wrong though. I'm just kind of following what I'm told. There we go. Sean's from the USA. Greetings, Sean. Alright, we are now about quarter of an hour away from departure, so that's good. That's all good. Right. That's all done. Init ref is all done. What are we cruising at? Flight level 380. Let's spin this up a bit. Happy days. Ah, Virginia. Nice. Nice, Sean. V2 plus 15 is a target toga speed before 400 feet, after which VNAV engages, and your current speed at that point is the target. Okay. Oh, Oliver, you're the Iberia. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Let's just check in. There we go. You in the 319, presumably, then? How's it going, Dave? Nice. I'm trying to remember at what point do we get a fine if we wait, or if we go too early, because we could potentially get going in a minute. So nothing on VATSIM wise, so we're on Unicom all the way. So we'll tune 122.8. I need to get used to this call sign. So Jet2 is actually called Chanex for Channel Express, I think they were called, like originally. So we're Chanex 546. So it's going to take a bit of getting used to. See if Oliver can hear us. Alicante traffic, Chanex 546, radio check.
I'm not hearing anything.
Oh. Well, that's alarming.
Wait, never mind. I got confused by the stream. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I could hear you. My bad.
Thank you. So it's not VREF plus 50. It's not VREF. It's not. Hang on. What am I even saying? It's not V2 plus 15 then. We're saying that it's just. Because I thought it was V2 plus 15. That's what I always went for. Hence 160, 145 plus 15. But you're all saying it should be 145. Weird. Been doing it wrong this entire time in that case. Right, let's get GSX at the ready. There's no point in hanging around, even if we get a fine from New Sky. APU on. And then we'll...
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Should just be the V2 speed. Alright, I've had it wrong this entire time. 145 it is. Where did I read V2 plus 15 then?
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I don't know. Alright, just wait for the APU to fire. Alright, Oliver. Could be SOP, I suppose. Yes, LG, there is. It's by...
Locking gear.
what are they called? Pilot Plus? Right. Take power from the APU. Interrupt pushback. No. Yes. Oh, no, is GSX gonna... Oh, I hate GSX so much. Don't know why I bother. We do not speak like this in Spain. Yeah, well, that'd be GSX, I'm afraid. I think it's on... where did I buy it from? I think Orbex, maybe, LG? How's my weekend? Good. A lot of work this weekend. At the old day job, but that's okay. What is GSX doing now? Waiting for what? Other services to complete. Oh, lordy. Okay. We'll do it ourselves, shall we? Ground services. Release. Whoops. Okay, already worse that. Oh, flippin' heck. What's going on here then?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Something's up with my sim again. Just look. It's not doing nothing. Oh my days.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Let's try reloading SPAD. Yeah, SB, that's what I'm trying to do. SPAD is failing me. I think it's been like a networking reset. On my PC. Hey, there it goes. It's working now. Look. Happy days.
Locking gear.
Right, back. Weird. I think it's been a Windows update. Or something. That's been messing around with my, yeah, with my... Okay, what's going on here? Okay, we want nose to the left, tail to the right. Which is going to be us facing to the south. Alicante traffic, Chanex 546, pushing back, facing south, stand 41. Alicante traffic. Okay, let's lose the AC. Nothing's on at the moment, SB. Not down in Alicante. Maybe we'll get something as we come into the UK. That's always possible. What's going on here? What have I done? That's what it is. There we go, there's your N2. Aha, yes, New Sky. We would very much like for you to start the flight. Engine number 1. Now hopefully they're going to stop us before the fence.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes. Set.
Waiting your confirmation for a wooden start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Good, right, let's take power from the engines. Pumps back on. Isolation valve into auto. APU bleed off. APU off. Get the old taxi lights on. Ready to go. Probe heat's on.
Unlocking gear.
Happy days. Flaps 5 set. Rejected takeoff is selected. Flight director's on. LNAV. VNAV.
Remote.
Auto throttle is armed.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alicante traffic, Chanex 546, taxiing to runway 28, holding point Charlie 8, Alicante traffic. Yes, Philip, it's all done. It's only on the return legs you've got to be careful. If you do the return legs and you don't start it, it won't prompt you automatically. How's it going, Loco? Okay, so down here, make a right, then make a left, then another left. We should be good.
Alicante traffic, Iberia 905, Mike pushing back from stand 43.
Right is clear. The left is full of buses. Then we'll head on down to Delta. Beautiful. Lossless scaling, I mean it's only like a £5. I'd just pick it up on Steam. I mean frame gen, you can't get NVIDIA frame gen on a 3060 anyway. Oh, that mod. Oh, I don't know. It's been so long. It's been a minute. Right, this is us. I would probably take lossless scaling over that mod from Nexus Mods, if I'm being honest with you. Alright, parking brakes on. Engines into continuous. Get the
Alicante
lights
traffic,
on.
Iberia 905, Mike, selecting runway 28 via Delta, Charlie 3, Charlie 5, Alicante traffic.
How's it going, Lightspeed? Let's just have a quick check on map.vatsim.net, make sure nothing's on final, which it doesn't seem to be. That's all good. Alicante traffic, Chanex 546 lining up runway 28. Alicante traffic. Here we go. Aha. There's Oliver. Okay, Alicante traffic, Chanex 546 taking off runway 28, Alicante traffic. Okay, thrust set, 50% N1. Toga. Let's get rid of that music, shall we? Okay, 80 knots coming up.
80 knots.
Release that forward pressure. Didn't catch a word of that. V1 rotate, let's get out of here.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. I should probably look out the front, shouldn't I? Okay, flaps up. Or rather flaps one, I should say. Okay, VNAV's now taken over. Alicante traffic, Chanex 456. Correction, 546, airborne 2000 feet. Alicante traffic. And of course, I've remembered to start the clock. Hey, cheers yourself. Make sure you're paying attention, there'll be a test at the end. So we'll hand fly the first little bit. Because why not?
Alicante traffic, Iberian 905 Mike, line number 28, Alicante traffic.
God, it's getting hot in here. I need the AC on. 24 degrees already. I've only been live, what, 40 minutes? There's 6,000 feet. Change the altimeter to standard. And we've got our turn coming up any minute.
Alicante traffic, Iberian 905 Mike, taking off on the 28, Alicante traffic.
And round we go. Now, can I hold the bank angle while looking out the window? Doesn't feel great. Shout out me, bro. Oh god, we got a needy one in the chat. Alright, 10,000 feet. It's almost upon us. There we have it. Right, I'm going to be lazy now. Turn on the autopilot. Hands free. Hands free. Look at that. Happy days. Now, where's Oliver? There is Oliver. Can't see anything. The airport's down there, so could literally be anywhere, couldn't it? Never mind. Okay, let's get 380 in the window, because let's be real, no ATC means we can do what we want. There we go, lights off. Have a quick check down here. Cool. So there's a, well, it's not a risk. Well, there is. It's a constraint. So we need to be above 10,000 feet at the waypoint Mitos, and we can comfortably do that. That's fine. So let's just start our climb to cruise, do an altitude intervention, or intervene, I should say. That's where it all started. Where was our gate? Down there. This makes me want to go back to Spain, this. Right, I've been very neglectful of chat. I do apologise for that. What's been going on? What's been going on? SB's off. Cheers, SB. Flight information at the top of the screen doesn't work. Ooh. You're right, it's not working, is it? Let's see if we can fix that. Why isn't that working then? I feel like maybe my cam's too small, or rather I'm too small within the frame. if I can change that while live. Hey, Afraz. Hello from Uzbekistan. Nice. Everyone's coming in from all over today. Yeah, I think the width needs to be shortened a bit, if I'm being honest. Could I do this? Could I do something ridiculous like... No, I'm going to do this live, so it could all go terribly, terribly wrong. If I make myself bigger... Recenter myself in the frame. How's the quality? If I just stretched it and made it look terrible. Right, let's now crop it. No, looks good. Okay. Yeah, we're just trimming the box now, but it does it really weird. So you crop from the top, but then... Come on, just a bit more. Okay, now we need to do the right hand side. Let's do... Proper 50? No. Proper 150? No. 200's good, and we'll crop the left by... Right, how's that? Better? It's not so bad, is it? Oh god, now I need to do the same thing on the vertical stream. Ooh. Right. Good. Now, where's my stats gone? Oh, God. It's all gone. What in the world? This is such good content, isn't it? Like, live editing my OBS layouts. Aha, fuel warning. That'll be the centre pumps. That's fine. What's Facecam? It's a camera we're using to show my face. In a nutshell. Why have my sats disappeared? Oh well. Let's just lose the stats. Never mind. Happy days. Where are we now? Flight level 240. I hope it's not overlays having a mare. Yeah. I think something weird's happened today with my PC. I think there's some sort of like networking thing that's taken place. Maybe with the Windows update, because I came to my PC earlier and loaded up the sim, and it's like it defaulted to all of like the out-of-the-box settings. You know, like where it gives you all these overlays and it like labels all the points of interest. I was like, what's going on here? So, I don't know why that happened. And now, stuff that has to communicate over the network sort of isn't. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. This feels so weird being on camera, by the way. Not totally in love with it. I'll be honest with you. But I feel like it's necessary for the channel. So I'm forcing myself to do it. You flew in from Alicante last week with Jet2 back to Glasgow. Nice. So far so good. No major clangers so far. Well, a couple of minor things that I always get wrong, but... Whoops. Yeah, I mean, I could do without staring at myself here in a little window, to be honest. But then I was the same with the mic. When I first got this mic, I bought it for podcasting years ago, back in 2015, 2016. And I hated it. I hated, like, doing the edits. I hated listening to my voice. It was just like... You know, just really, really uncomfortable with the whole thing. But then fast forward 6 months and you just forget about it. Like, no one cares. So I'm hoping that the same thing will happen here. That's the hope anyway. Ooh. God, I'm tired. The far that's all default, mate. What GPU and CPU? I've got a 4080 Super in the gaming PC and a 5800X 3D in the streaming PC. I've got a 3070 and a 5600X, which it feels a little bit overkill, to be honest, just for like a streaming PC, but sort of feel like maybe it's worth it. Right, we must be coming up to Barca if we can see the coast, right? Livery with the splits? Split what? I'm not sure I follow Lanza. Yeah, Aaron, I saw that earlier. That's really cool. I might do a video on that tomorrow for the channel, just to... It's weird, because whenever I see news come out like that, I always think, oh, there's no point making a video, because everyone already knows about it. You wouldn't believe how many people still don't know about it. So I feel like it's always worth doing stuff like that. Can't stop yawning, which isn't good when you're supposed to be on Facecam being engaging. Really sorry. I mean, as for when the A380 comes out, I think it's still anyone's guess. They said that it'll release in like an alpha-like state, and it'll be for 2020, and they've got no standalone version for 24. It'll be very much like if you can drop it into 24 and it works, great, but for now they're not supporting it. Netflix, we're going to Bristol. Is Oliver still following us? I can't see him on that sim radar. Though someone is following me going to Birmingham. I thought Oliver was in an A319, not a 738. Well done, Dazza. Well spotted. Crikey, I gotta stop yawning, man. Gotta stop yawning. You're wondering what I'm doing over here, it's the iPad. No, Gaz, we're using the one from... what are they called? Pilot Plus. That's what we're using. I feel like maybe I'm too big for the camera now. I'm going to go off the top here if I'm not careful. It's fine when I'm slouch. Maybe I should just slouch. Have I tried the alpha of 2024? No. No, I did not. Was flying today, expecting no ATC into Luton, then got call me request from London Control. Yeah. You never know. You never know. Like, I've decided not to do a flight because I've looked and I'm like, oh, there's nothing online, it'd be pointless. And then 10 minutes later, everything's on. So, I don't know what to tell you. Need to crank up the AC a bit. Because it is still, I don't know if you can see that, still nearly 24 degrees in here. Yeah, there you go. I feel it kicking in now. The performance for you was quite bad in 24, worse in 2020. Yeah, I mean, it might not be the latest build, as you say. But they haven't got long to tweak it, have they? It's all well and good saying, oh, they'll fix it for the release, but time is running out. Right, what is our ETA? (1837) Zulu, and it is now... okay, so 1 hour 50 basically will be there. Roughly. I have fiddled with the time, such that we can get nice views. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna. There'll be lots of patches. It's like, it's the way it goes. I wonder if it will take us long though to get to like a stable point versus when 2020 came out. Don't know. Oh, I think I might have just figured out why my thing wasn't working. Let's kill that. I think I might have figured out how to get the stats back. Hold the line, callers. Everyone just calm down. Yeah, so I'm having to reallow everything through the Windows file. And I think that might be what's breaking everything earlier. Restore the flight. Hey, there it is. See, I told you I knew what was wrong with it. No, I'm not on someone else's profile at all. It's weird. It's like everything's reset. Really weird. So, just checking out that sim radar. Let's bring it over here so you guys can have a look. Where are we? Here's us. Well, there's me, I should say. Nice. Look at that. Nice is well stacked tonight. Look at that. I don't go back there though after last time. Okay. So it looks like we're probably going to miss everything. We are literally flying where the ATC is. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, let's get that out of the way. Yeah, Windows Gremlins. I had it once before. I don't know whether it's like a networking issue. I had it once before where somebody unplugged my switch in the spare bedroom, which feeds my shed, and it just freaked out. Need to learn to fly the Boeing 737 using the A320 for that sim at the moment. Yeah, it's a big learning curve if you're mostly A320. Like, I was the same. I spent a long time in the A320, then I came to the 737 and I was like, what is this rubbish? Like, how am I supposed to, like, know anything? Like, just loads of things seem crazy to me, like the fact you have to turn the air conditioning off to start the engines, and you have to manage that yourself. Like, why can't the plane just manage that? Like, lots of things I thought was weird. But you soon get used to it. Soon get used to it. Right, guys, I'm going to head into the house real quick, grab a drink. I will be right back. I'm back. Alright, what's going on? Don't judge me. I don't normally drink lemonade out of a wine glass. Okay? Let's just get that clear right away. All the other glasses are in the dishwasher. And that's the end of the story. I'll hear no more about it. Yes, it is a 737. Cheers, Brendan. It does make you feel quite sophisticated, though. So. And I am a very sophisticated guy. So, what are the winds doing? Got a bit of a... Well, it's not really a tailwind, is it? But it's something. Let's go to forecast. Let's download the winds, get that in. We are going to Bristol from Alicante. XT. I wish it was gin. I could really fancy a drink tonight as well. Beautiful. I'm thinking of getting that Flow app. Keep catching myself in the corner of my eye in the monitor with this wine glass. And I must say, I look fabulous. Most chilled stream ever. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for, really. Did you watch that old documentary, probably around 2005, again, about Aeroflot? No, I didn't. I did watch one recently about... it just popped up on YouTube. It was like British Airways back in the 90s when they had 747-200s. And it's just like, wow, the crew were just so British. Like, really almost stereotypically British. It's like the way they talked, you know. Yeah, it really felt like British Airways. Russian pilots at the time had to fly on gin. Otherwise they'd get the shakes. Damn. Maybe I need to start trying streaming with gin then, in that case. Maybe that's why all of our landings have been a bit rubbish lately. Have I tried the ATR? Funny you should say that, Lafar. I was going to make a video about it last week, and I just got really peed off making it, and I just stopped. I was like, I can't be bothered with this. And I sulked, and I just streamed instead, basically. Not sure it's quite my thing. Hey, look at that sunset. Let's go. Got to be time for some duty frees in a minute, surely. Do I stream only on YouTube? No. So you're watching the vertical stream at the moment. We do a horizontal stream on YouTube and also on Twitch. So wherever you like. I would stream on TikTok too. I would just send the vertical stream out to TikTok, but they won't give me a stream key, so F TikTok. Chelsea, how you doing, mate? Chelsea, I don't know what just happened, but it's come up with 20 and a little thing next to it. Now I've got a banner coming across. Chelsea, what have you done? There's banners on the screen. Oh, is that bits? Is that Twitch bits, Chelsea? Chelsea, is that what it was? They're bits. Got it. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. No, it wasn't necessarily a bug. It's well, I don't know. I just got fed up with it, really. It's just not my type of airliner, I don't think. No, Brandon, it's Jet2. He reminds me of Noel Phillips in a good way. Oh, Noel Phillips as in the aviation YouTuber. Yeah, he's a dude. I like that guy. Yeah, it's Microsoft Sim. Gabriel, it is the 800. I waited for the 800. The 700 came out first. I was still quite new to the sim, and the channel was very, 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 very small. I didn't have a lot of money really to spend on it, so I didn't get the 700 because I knew I wanted the 8. Which goes to show, RSR from PMDG was on a podcast saying that the market basically wants to fly on the sim what they go on holiday on, and I always end up on holiday on the 737-800. So I thought, if I'm going to spend money and buy a plane, let's get the one I want. Anyway, cheers everyone. Cheers, cheers, cheers. It's just lemonade before anyone gets too excited. $11 XT. Stick an umbrella, yeah, an umbrella in the glass, somewhat like Del Boy style. This time next year, Rodders. Get one of those like cigarettes or one of those like plastic little holders. What do they call those little extension things? I was looking around on Thingiverse the other day. I was looking for a thing to 3D print, and someone it came up with like suggested things, and somebody has 3D printed like an adapter. So there's this like thing that you put 100 cigarettes in, and it all comes down to like one tube, and then you just smoke 100 cigarettes. So it's like, oh my god, imagine that. See you in a minute, Chelsea. Oh, Miami Twice was classic, wasn't it? For me, I have to pretend that the final episodes don't exist. For me, when they got rich, that was the end of it. I didn't like it when they brought it back. They should have left it. Welcome back, Chelsea. How long's the flight? Well, about 2 hours normally, but about an hour and a half left, I would say. Hour and 20. Oxley, how's it going? What do you think, those of you in the vertical, what do you think about the new layout? So obviously on the horizontal, I'm kind of switching between face cam, so yoke cam, face cam, yoke cam. Whereas on the vertical, I've got both shown at the same time. I don't know whether that's good or bad. Cheers, that guy. Chelsea, can you explain Twitch bits to me really quickly? Like, what are they? Cheers, XT. Take it easy. Where are we flying from? To Alicante to Bristol. Their donations. So is that how you donate on Twitch then? Just through them? Or is there like a super chat thing too, like, or an equivalent of? Pay for bits and like a Twitch currency. Okay. So how much is one bit? Is it like a penny or something like that? Like a multiple of something. Only bits or subs, nice. Oh, whatever it is, Chelsea, I'm grateful. Thank you, mate. $500 bits is a fiver. Okay, cool. Got it. Honestly, I'm such a Twitch noob, it's unbelievable. I think really I just consider YouTube like the hub of what we're doing, really. Like, because you can do everything there. You can live stream, you can make videos, you can make shorts, you can make posts. Like, I can do everything at YouTube, whereas if I go anywhere else, it's almost like I can only do a subset of what YouTube can do. No, it's not EasyJet, it's Jet2, Brendan. Probably a good point to mention, actually. Nightbot's just reminded me, if you haven't hit the like button yet, that would be a really cool thing for you to do. Tells YouTube that I'm better at this than I actually am. Yeah, I mean, I've got no issue with Twitch. Like, I feel like I might as well be streaming there than not. So yeah. Who knows, something might come of it. Ah, it's the mountains. Let's roll back the time to get a better view of the mountains. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's go. I guess with Twitch, people know what they're there for. Like, they are there for a live stream. Whereas YouTube, it's kind of like some people are into live streams, some people aren't. This will be the Pyrenees then. Yeah, that's true about the 1080p. The thing is, though, I've basically reduced my entire pipeline now to 1080p. I game in 4K, but I stream, record everything in 1080p. I did try 4K, Problem with that though was that the whole pipeline then has more stress put on it. Like my MacBook that I edit on in 4K, it struggles, whereas 1080p it just chops through it. File size becomes massive, so my NAS fills up really quick. You know, just things like that. See, I don't know. Hey Antonio, yeah, I remember, mate. You got it. Nice. That's awesome. No, Rob, all the normal glasses are in the dishwasher, so I'm drinking lemonade out of a wine glass, and as already established, I look, you know, very sophisticated. Adri, how's it going, mate? Here I am. Yeah, 777's awesome. And you've got the auto cruise feature if you're not really into super long haul. Only thing with YouTube streaming also is the higher the resolution you go, the more latency it adds. So again, streaming in 1080p, I can have ultra low latency, which is quite cool as well. So we can actually have a back and forth in real time rather than a big delay. So for now, I think 1080p it is for now. It's good enough. Delta, how's it going? Yeah, the shed needs something. Right. It's just so dim in here, isn't it? I've got two of those little newer lights. You go on Amazon, type in like newer LED lights, N-E-E-W-E-R. They're like these little panel lights. Pretty rubbish, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like I need something. Maybe something there? Don't know. Auto cruise is where, if you don't want to sit there doing a 10-hour long haul, you can put the plane into auto cruise and it will dynamically speed up the sim. So you can do like 2x, 4x, 8x. Yeah, we need to jazz it up a little bit. I was thinking of repainting actually, because I'm a little bit weird. Like, all I have is like these hoodies. So when I buy clothes, I buy like 10 of the same thing, so I never have to think about clothes. So obviously I'm wearing like grey. In fact, this is the odd one out actually. This is the one blue one I have. But if I'm wearing grey, the walls are grey, the chair's black. The only bit of contrast is this stupid shelf. So I don't know. Adrian, good job. Probably start with, as an absolute beginner. I mean, just start by having fun. Don't worry about like stressing out about doing it properly or anything. Start with, just try some landing challenges, get a sense of the planes. Start watching some tutorials. Like, there's some really good like real airline pilots out there. 320 Sim Pilot is a really good place to start. When the sim first came out, he did a very, very approachable tutorial on how to land the plane. Then, as LG suggests, get the fly-by-wire A32NX. That's a massive upgrade over the default A320. And you'll probably be okay with just that for a while, because that's what I started this channel with. Just a joystick in the A32NX. And just deep dive YouTube on everything. Just learn and learn and learn and learn. Pretty much. Hey, good luck with that, Delta. Oh, cheers. Where's the cat? Oh, here. Didn't even realise you could see that. Yeah. Put them over here. I don't know where I got it. I think it was given to me, actually. Yeah, you could use any builds as well. I think the advantage that any build has is like the power of the default. So they're in the sim by default, whereas fly-by-wire isn't. But I would still probably recommend you get the fly-by-wire. How's it going, Toxie? The fly-by-wire is flipping awesome. But yeah, tools that you'll need. SimBrief is a good place to start. That'll get you some flight plans. ChartFox will get you some charts, albeit maybe not the most up-to-date and not the most complete, but it's a good start. Mixie, good evening. Thanks for coming along. Hey, Cameron's in as well. See the face cam's working well. Yeah, it's picking me up, unfortunately. I'm all here. Going to be getting some air not merch soon as well, so I can sit here modelling it for you. That's the plan, anyway. That wasn't the only reason I got the cam, by the way, just to be clear. Everything's looking good up front here. Right. How long have we got to go? Oh, darn. What did I just do? There we go. Do I know about a game called Stormworks? No. No, it isn't wine, it is lemonade. That's all I could find, and all of our normal glasses are in the dishwasher. Well, in fairness, the dishwasher had nearly finished, but the glasses were warm and I wasn't about to empty it. Just saying. Alright, 4:26 to go. 18:12 Zulu arrival. It's now 16:52. So, 1 hour 20, we'll be there. God, what am I doing? I feel like I've made the camera a bit too big because my head's nearly being cut off now. Maybe I need to make it just a touch smaller. Just a touch smaller. See if I can do that now. If you all don't mind. Face cam. Transform. Edit transform. Why is it? What? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, we got an idiot in chat. That didn't take long, did it? Just a moment. There. Better. Better. Oh, that's right. We had an idiot on the vertical stream. They're gone. Don't worry about it. Right, let's resize this one a bit as well, because I feel like I'm a bit too big over here. That's more like it. Thomas, how you doing? Ethan, we're not going to Heathrow, we're going to Bristol runway 27 currently, unless the wind has changed. You know, I feel like this might be on the edge of being too long of a flight. I'm just conscious that like there's a long time between leaving and getting there. I think I just love like the little 1 hour hops. Because we'd be doing something again by now. Do you know what I mean? Like we'd be landing, we'd be getting ready to go again, whereas we've got like another hour of this, which is fine. From my point of view, I get to talk to you guys, it's all good. I'm just conscious that you might find it boring. That is true, Lone Gamer. That is true. Yeah, we've got the Facecam going, Thomas. I've got to be honest, I don't really like being on camera, but I'm hoping that it gets less weird. Alex, we're talking to YouTube, YouTube Vertical, and Twitch all at once. It looks 2020. It is 2020. You stay wherever you like, Alex. That's the whole point of multi-streaming, really. If you like Twitch, you stay on Twitch. If you like YouTube, you can go wherever. I'll try and be where you are rather than make you come to me, if that makes sense. Do I use OBS or Streamlabs OBS? I use regular OBS. Thomas? Yes, we can. Here we go. In fact, I think this Facecam, I'm so impressed with it because, you know, it's a webcam, so I was kind of like, wasn't expecting too much. It is outperforming this thing here, which is the yoke cam. This is a Sony A5000 mirrorless camera, which should be pretty good, and by contrast, it's rubbish. Oh, hang on. This thing. That's what I was pointing at. Sony A5000. Compared to a 140 quid webcam, it's just not even close. It's crazy. Yes, Alex, we are. We're just coming up the west coast of France now. I use Streamlabs OBS so I can get TikTok streaming fast track so it doesn't take weeks to get authorization. What do you mean by that, Cameron? You still need a stream key, right? Ali, no, we're on the non-updated version at the moment. I don't know if the actual update has dropped yet for everyone else. I know some YouTubers got access to it, which is cool. I don't know if it's out for everyone yet. I haven't been paying attention, to be quite honest. Dropped at the weekend. Oh, behind the times. Oops. No, we use New Sky, Alex. Bruz in the chat. Yeah, I'll check the installer. Also gives auto cruise, doesn't it, to the 737? Streamlabs OBS gets you the stream key faster, so it doesn't take forever for TikTok to try to give it to you. How quickly does it give you a stream key? Because I would really like a TikTok stream key, but until they give me one, I tried running TikTok Studio alongside OBS and it just killed my PC. So until they can just give me a stream key, then I can send my vertical feed that I've got for YouTube Vertical. I can just send that straight to TikTok. No extra, like, mucking around. Not bad, bro, not bad. Had a better setup in the last video. Oh, you mean the face reveal video? Yeah, the only trouble with that is that I'd have to be turned backwards. Because what I did for that video was I propped my phone up on a PC back there and I had my sim set up behind me, so that's not really practical. Oh, Bristol ground, who could that be? Appreciate it. Maybe work at it a little bit, look better. I mean, short of rearranging the entire shed, I can't really, sorry. Maybe we can jazz up what we've got. Can you explain how you leave the airliner for other VATSIM users to fly back? Well, you don't really. If you've got a virtual airline, like we do, you can. So the flight we're doing now is being tracked by the virtual airline. I'm flying one of our 737s, and we've only got a small handful. It's not like you have unlimited 737s. You have to lease 737s as, or A320s, whatever you want, as the virtual airline owner. Then wherever they are left, they are left. So somebody left this 737 down in Alicante, and I'm flying it back to Bristol, then it will be in Bristol, and it can go wherever from Bristol, so long as there's a scheduled route from Bristol. So we've got routes to Prague from Bristol, Alicante, and that might be it for Bristol, actually. But somebody could feasibly take this up to Prague tomorrow. And if they don't fly it back, then it's left in Prague, according to the virtual airline. If you ignore the virtual airline, you do what you want on VATSIM. Don't do it, Chelsea. Hey, that's better. Let's have some daylight. You'll need premium to do everything you do. It takes 5 months to get access to the program. What? Yeah, Adrian, I need to get some Prague scenery. Because the default one isn't great. You bought a new plane this week. What did you get, LG? Was it the triple? Cheers, Kieran. You're a legend. I really hope so too. Oh, the Vulcan. Nice. I used to drive past a Vulcan every day. There's a period of time where I was working away in Southend, and we were staying up there in hotels because, yeah, working away. And we would drive to I think it was a Hungry Horse, like a pub chain. And you'd go past this airport, may have been just Southend Airport, and there's this Vulcan that was parked up right by the fence. You could see it. It was amazing. No idea if it's still there. Yeah, it's always very cool to see that. I want an opinion, by the way. See what you think of this chair. Tell me if I'm being stupid. Thinking about getting one of these. But I don't know whether to get the regular one or the Max. So I'm probably going to get it in the water repellent fabric version. And I had a little thought, they do this blue colour. And is it me, or does that give you like Airbus vibes? Don't know. I need a new chair because this one is falling to bits so bad. Like, you wouldn't believe it. Then we have to get the big one. So that's the big one. Or the little one. It's not a huge amount. Well, it is a huge amount of money. But compared to everything else that's out there, it seems quite reasonable. Cheaper than a secret lab, put it that way. But you can add another 200 quid on for a secret lab. Get next level racing full motion. Honestly, I don't think I could fit anything else in here. Like, the shed is 2 meters, like sort of 2 meters that way, 2 meters that way, and it's full, like completely full. We've got the sim set up here. Got my gaming setup over here, and obviously that's the wall, that's the door, that's it. There's literally no room. This is like as far as I can spread my arms before I hit a desk. Oh, unlucky Adri. That's alright, I'll be there to ruin everything very shortly. Right, how are we doing? 15:09 Zulu, and it is now 14:06. 1 hour, Adri. 1 hour, and we'll be there. Pigeon, how's it going? That's alright, Pigeon, don't worry about it. Right, we're coming up to Brittany. I think that's Brittany. Yeah, fairly certain that's Brittany out there into the distance. What runway is it, Adri? Is it still 27? Could I try and make some liveries for the VA? To be honest, I feel like we're fairly well stacked for liveries at the minute. I've got all the Phoenix stuff, fly-by-wire, ATR, 777, 73. Not really sure what else we need. Got the A300 as well for mini builds. I'm hoping that as I maybe pivot a little bit and get used to do a bit more real-world operators, that means that the liveries can just be made by other people. I don't have to make them anymore. Like this one. Captain Dream, you're the second person to say that tonight. We've got the 777, Cameron. Nice one, Dan. Hope it all goes well for you, mate. Oh no, is it? So it is. Darn. Hang on. Hang on. We'll fix that now. How's that? Let's see if yeah, I think that's okay. Who is that? Oh, it's Chelsea. Flying to Rome. What's up, Chelsea? Yeah, fill your boots, Cameron. We've got the 777, so if you want to do some routes in that, That's the only long haul we actually had leased for the VA as well, so. Good times. Does feel weird being on camera. Hopefully it gets less weird. Because the mic was weird when I got the mic. I hated being on mic. And now I don't care about the mic. So hopefully I won't care about the camera soon. Turn shot. It's only weird for you. Yeah, that's a really good point, LG. It's only weird for me. Like you guys, like when I watch a streamer that's got a face cam, I don't think it's weird at all. So yeah, you're probably right. It's only weird for me. Good advice. Cheers, Captain Dream. Appreciate that, mate. 5+ years of social media management. You're going to do well. Keep up the good work. Thanks, mate. I mean, to be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing here, to be honest. I'm just, like, figuring this out as I go. The whole thing's been a journey. Which has kind of been part of it, really, documenting that journey, so... Yeah, it's a weird thing. So we're coming up on Nantes Airport at the moment, aren't we? It's not going to be long. Which is where I was back in August. Going to fly right over it, I think. Show us some outside views. What's that, LG? Small topic of cruise alts. If people don't know, we can even use Wikipedia. Oh, the odds and the evens. Yeah. I get what you're saying now. Good job, Antonio. Cameron, honestly, you're free to fly wherever you want. I don't judge you. There's scheduled flights, and obviously that's the schedule, and you have to do those. If you want to fly anywhere else, just do a free flight. That's all good. The VA still makes money, albeit not quite as much as a scheduled flight, but, you know, you do you. Oh, you're a controller in the Arabian VACC. Nice. No, I will not, Chelsea. This is long enough, to be quite honest with you. Trying to figure out where Nantes Airport is. No, it's quite near a lake. I do believe it's down there somewhere. That's the lake. There's the river. There is the city of Nantes, I believe. Yeah, because that's like the island in the river. I remember going across that on the tram. So it's got to be... Ah, there it is. That's got to be it there. There's the airport. There's the lake. And I stayed... like... round about... there. I think that's where our place was. Because we could walk to the lake. The planes were coming in from over here when I was stood in the garden. And you'd see the beluga take off 2 or 3 times a day. It's awesome. Or once or twice a day, I should say. Yeah, super cool. Lewis, it feels really weird and I don't like it, but I think it's for the greater good. Like, to be quite honest, I would much rather sit here hiding behind a mic, not having to be on camera. You know, you can... I feel, yeah, it's preferable to not be on camera. It feels really weird. Hopefully I get used to it. One thing I will say, though, doing actual videos. So today I just made a video, and I thought normally I would like write a script, record the audio, and then however long that video is, I'm then kind of obligated to, say it's a 10-minute video, I've then got to come up with 10 minutes of B-roll. Because obviously if I'm not on camera, then you need B-roll for all of it. So being able to just sit here, grab hold of the mic, talk into the camera, one and done sort of thing, and then just drop a little bit of B-roll in over the top, sprinkle it over, way quicker, way quicker. So from that point of view, like it a lot. Nice, Michael. Hey Norman, how's it going? Yeah, hopefully we get used to it. How long's the flight? We've got about... I would say about 50 minutes remaining. I know at the top of the screen... Well, actually it doesn't on your screen, does it? You're watching the vertical stream. If you watch the regular horizontal stream, it gives you a readout. But it doesn't... doesn't factor in slowing down. Is it possible you can give the 3D printed mod for free? Well, I can't give it for free because they're not my designs. Like, one of them I had to pay and license the design. Plus, I'd also have to print stuff and post stuff, and probably not very feasible, to be honest. No, Chelsea, I didn't fly across the pond. I had to, like, start working at 6:30 in the morning on Saturday. I didn't finish until like 2, 3 o'clock. So I came home. I was feeling pretty pooped. So I just sat on the sofa with a sandwich and watched other people do it, which was quite enjoyable actually. It was really nice to let someone else do all the work, all the streaming, and just sit there and enjoy it. So I put myself in your shoes and became a viewer for a bit, which is really cool. No, Michael, I haven't. I'd love to. You went Boston to Lisbon. Nice. I've not yet actually done an oceanic clearance thing on VATSIM before. All right, Michael, take it easy, mate. Maybe next time. Right, we're going to get a view of the airport from the wing view. I wonder. Yeah, there's nonce. There's the airport. And there's a little villagey place that I stayed at. Yeah, I like nonce. It's cool. I mean, I could maybe bring the 320 back from Dubai in shifts. Like, we could do Dubai to Turkey, Turkey to, I don't know, Italy, then Italy back to... But just the thought of doing 6 hours of cruise, oh my god, I couldn't do that. Just seen how'd you get the Jet2 livery. So we're in the PMDG 737, so I just got it through the PMDG control center app thing that they have. Oh man, this chair is getting uncomfortable. So do you stay connected to VATSIM the whole time, Chelsea, when you do that, or do you just go and do something else? Yeah, we'll do it outside you. Hang on. Yeah, Lanky, I'm thinking about it. I need to do something because it's just far too grey in here at the moment. Far too grey. Which has been fine when it's just been me. It does feel a little bit dim, doesn't it? I think I might need to repaint. Cheers, Gus. Neon sign. I mean, I could paint the walls white, perhaps, and then get like one of those vinyl stick-on air knot signs and put that on top. Could do that, then it'd stand out. Maybe we just need a bit of RGB on the walls or something, just to lighten it up a bit. Like the colour, just RGB on the wall. Yeah. Yeah, Lone Gamer's got a good point as well about some strip lights or something. Right, what's going on at Bristol? Information echo is current. Runway in use 27. Transition level 70. 240 knots, 240 degrees at 3 knots, I should say. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing alright. Are you using head tracking? I have a head tracker. It's off at the moment, so if I was to turn it on... You can see as I move my head. But you can also keep your head still. Sorry, you can hear me now. So you can keep your head... You can do it with your head, as you can see. But if you keep your head still and just use your eyes, it follows your eyes, and I find that to be much more satisfying, to be honest. So, to give you an example, if I'm in the cockpit and we're taxiing around, I'll just use my eyes to follow the taxiway markings, unless I need to quickly get a bit more range and look out here, then I'll just turn my head a little bit. It's good stuff though, I like it a lot. Yeah, it's a Tobii eye tracker. Full disclosure, they sent it to me almost a year ago, in fact. There's a whole video on the channel where I go through it in great detail. And most importantly, affiliate link below. It is good though, I do stand by the product. I'll only accept an affiliate link if I actually like the product. Simviation, how you doing? Yeah, finally got it on, man. We're cooking now. You're not the biggest fan of it? Okay, fair enough. Each to their own. Lil Pop, how's it going? Yeah, we are on VATSIM, yeah. The new one is a strip under the monitor is much better than the headset ones. Oh, you're talking about the Tobii LG. Oh, hello. What's going on? Something's just happened. I don't know what. I just missed that banner. I'm so bad at Twitch. What's just happened on Twitch? I don't know what just happened. I just saw a banner go across my Twitch chat. And it went away. And now it's gone. So I'm really sorry, Twitch. How's it going, Unbox? Alright, how many miles are we from top of descent? Not many. Not many, not many. 115. Oh, cheers, Toms. Yeah, it might have been you, actually. That would make sense. Cheers for the follow, anyway. Right, let's do our stuff here. So, Bristol... Runway 27. Landing flaps 30. Yeah, it'll be alright. Oh, hello, Adri. What's going on? Hello, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not sure I love the face cam yet. Hopefully I will in time. It just feels really weird. I feel like very like, ooh, I'm on camera. I don't like it. But hopefully it'll feel less weird. What have you done, Adri? Stop ruining VATSIM. There's nothing stopping you using New Sky if you want to, Lone Gamer. Don't think there is. I mean, I think New Sky kind of has like an economy thing going with it. So obviously as a Vulcan, there's not really much you can do to contribute to that economy. You can't really haul cargo, you can't really haul passengers. So yeah, I don't know. Can we send our vertical stream to Twitch? Isn't there a Twitch vertical now as well? Let's look it up. Don't know. How much will the Dreamliner cost? Which Dreamliner are you talking about? You're talking about the one from Bluebird? You're talking about the one that's going to come with Flight Sim 24? Because if you want the one Flight Sim 24, then you'll need the Premium Deluxe version, I think. 8 through 10 gig, how you doing, mate? The cheapest one. Well, I suppose the cheapest one's going to have to be the one that... I mean, Bluebird haven't even released their 7.5 yet, and there's a 7.6 and there's a 7.8 that they're doing, but that's going to be a while. There's a 787 that comes with the deluxe, premium deluxe version of Flight Sim 2020, and similarly the 2024. And then there are free mods out there, like I think, is it the Horizon mod? So maybe do that. Any news on the NE350? No. Might you use your VATSIM account? Just got your third official warning after trying not to crash into 3 planes after Heathrow approach vectored me into 3 planes. Yeah, that's right, LG. Right decision, though, I think. Absolutely the right decision. Just, like, release it when it's done. Don't start mucking around trying to, like, do it too soon. Just trying to get a load of money, basically. Just don't. Just do it properly. And like they said in the video, like, you only get one chance to make a first impression, and if they launch it and everyone laughs it out the room, that's going to be really hard to come back from. Yeah, first outing on Flight Sim, they need to get it right. Is it day stream tomorrow or Thursday? Wednesday as a rule. Yeah. No idea where we're going to go, mind. Would be cool to play in VR, AJ. It would be cool. Since when did you have a face reveal? Since about 2 weeks ago. I did put a video on the channel. And yeah, we've been doing a little bit ever since. Just got this camera the other day. Nice one, Nike. Yeah, there you go, Kieran. Just like Aerosoft. I don't know. I mean, what the hell were they thinking doing that? Like, who at Aerosoft was like, guys, I've got a brilliant idea. Let's release an unfinished plane. And not only releasing it, I mean, you could probably get away with just quietly releasing it to the marketplace. And, you know, like a bunch of flight sim newbies will buy it because they'll just see A330 and think, great, A330. And they won't care that it's not got features. And they won't care that it's, like, incomplete and just basically borderline skin, really. Because there is a market that isn't bothered by that. But then why give it to people like Luke, like British AV Geek? Why give it to people like Gav? Why give it to A330 driver? Of all, like, they're going to tear it to shreds. Like, what on earth? I don't get it. If you're going to give it to any content creators, give it to the sort of content creator that's going to try and land it in Saba or something like that. You know, like meme content. Hey Zach, how's it going? Don't think I've ever been as excited. Awesome, man. That's cool. What flight simulators have I played? The first one I ever played was Flight Sim 2000, the one with Concorde on the box. Back in the day. Then I played a bit of FSX. I only played them casually, like literally just fire them up, do a loop of an airport, try and land, turn it off again. Wasn't until 2020 that I started to take it a bit more seriously. See you later, Lanky. Cheers for everything, mate. Appreciate it. MT-11 or A300? I've got the A300, so maybe that. Is there not anything to do with Nottingham? No. No, it's not. It's just my last name. I look forward to it, Chelsea. Haven't they received like a load of government money for that as well, Aerosoft? Oh no, John, what's happened? You hurt yourself? Happy days. Right, let's do flaps 30 arrival. One 110 15 for the ILS. Do I like the PMDG more than the iFly? So I don't have the iFly. I've got quite a lot of money that I need to spend on the channel at the moment. I need to get a new chair, need to get possibly some lighting, need to get the new sim, cameras. So the iFly was just that one didn't make the cut, unfortunately. Soon though, hopefully. I feel like I've missed like the buzz though. Like 2 weeks ago, everyone was like, iFly, 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 whereas now people are flying it, but I think the initial buzz has worn off. Right, top of descent is very, very, very close. Let's go for 3,000 feet in the MCP. Yeah, maybe LG. I mean, 2024 as well is a consideration, because I'm going to be on 2024 in under 4 weeks' time. So I kind of want to see how all these things work with that before I start spending money on them now. You know what I mean? No, I never bother with that, Cameron. I prefer to do it all through voice. It's better for the channel as well, because it's kind of a bit more engaging, isn't it? Yeah, we'll just have to see, I think. It's, yeah, I find it weird that they're not getting early access dev kits. Like, that would be job number one if I was a Sobo. Give everyone who's like a developer of any significant standing, get them early access. Get them to sign NDAs, like, NDA the hell out of them, but, like, let them at least try their stuff in it. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do day one with it, really. Am I going to be able to go onto VATSIM, or what, really? Will there be a livery for the A330? As in the 2024 A330? Hopefully, yeah. If there's a paint kit, we'll sort something out. It's not the 24th of November, though, is it? It's the 19th of November. That's what I thought. Top of descent, incoming. Feels like it's been a long flight, this one. No, 19th is what I've got on my calendar. Not far now. (126,030) is Adri, who's currently sitting on ground for us. 126. Wait, what? Oh, I'm in the wrong one. I'm using the nav radio. 126. 121930. I'll get it right in a minute. Okay, We got Adri on standby. Should we delete 2020 after the 24 release? I wouldn't. I would keep them both installed for a while. If you got the space to do it. What was that email all about, Adri? Is everything okay? Hey, Christoph, how's it going? Where's the face cam? Never mind. Oh yeah, you spotted it. Aha, gotcha. Not quite getting any coastal views yet, are we? Let's try that. There we go, that's better. Tyres, we're heading back to Bristol. So we're just over the south coast of Devon. We're going to head up over Exmoor and follow the channel, do a little bit of a teardrop into Bristol, and then come back to land on runway 27. So we'll be kind of facing Wales as we land. How far am I from K-Boss? Many miles. Many, many, many miles. Next stream, hopefully, Chelsea, will be tomorrow in the daytime. Oh, vectoring. I forgot all about that, Adri. Sorry, mate. It's up to you, really. I mean, I'm just looking at my route now. It's fairly direct. Sort of. Nothing much around, is there? Cheers, Cameron. See you later. Do, 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 do. Go on then, Adri. I'll jump in. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, you're a little quiet. Might be me though. Let me see if I can turn you up a bit. 2 secs. Audio, 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 audio. Where are you? Voice and video. Alright, can you say something? Oh wow, it's really quiet. I can just about hear you, I think. Let me turn the music off, that might help. Yeah, I'm just checking everything's like up here, as high as it can go. There we go, you're cranked to max in any case. So we'll see how we get on. So much going on at Bristol?
I've had one aircraft that keeps swarming these, that's the launch me, I think.
Jolly good. Yeah, Bristol's a funny one, isn't it? Because you sometimes get ATC, or it's sometimes like there's stuff on, like in terms of ATC, but quite often there isn't.
Yeah.
I think sort of like Manchester, Heathrow, Gatwick, Edinburgh are like the staples, aren't they?
Yeah. I have found that it's East Midlands is a nice one that I like too.
East Midlands.
Control up sometimes. Yeah, East Midlands.
Yeah, I'm looking
Nice
forward to that
airport.
when the 777 freighter comes out. I think we'll be doing quite a lot out there.
Have also found that it's like a feedback hotspot for ATC.
Sorry, mate, I missed that.
It's a feedback hotspot for ATC, so when you control there, you're quite likely to get feedback.
Oh, okay. I think you're confusing people in the chat.
Your chap on audio is too quiet, I'm afraid.
Yeah, to be honest, Rob, I can barely, I can barely hear either.
Stand by.
I've got the Discord audio pumped up to 200%. So, if you were to suddenly raise your volume, you're probably going to blow
Hello?
my ears out.
Is that any better?
That was a little bit better, actually. What'd you do?
Okay. I moved the mic closer to my face.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Bear in mind, it is literally touching my lips.
We do what we got to do. Yeah, that's much better.
Alright, cool.
I've cranked you up on the stream as well, so hopefully the stream can hear you
Fair
a bit
enough.
better.
Might be because I've maybe moved over to Linux and it does not like my microphone.
Oh, desktop Linux.
Yes.
I hear that's going to be
Linux
popular any day now.
I mean, I thought, oh yeah, I can just use Wine to,
Oh,
to
no.
use Euroscope. No.
There's always a gotcha.
Well, no, I can control on it, but ATIS just does not work. I can't put up an ATIS because the voice ATIS doesn't work. Or sorry, text-to-speech doesn't.
So what do you use to do the ATIS on Batsim? What software do you have for that?
So my normal laptop that I use is quite rubbish. Like, it's from 2013.
Right.
So what I do is every month I pay about £40-50 for a remote gaming PC in a data center.
Oh, okay.
And then I remote into that. So what I've done, it's so janky. I've got everything from my laptop forwarded to the gaming PC over internet, and it's like a 15 millisecond latency, which the gaming PC is a Windows PC.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that
very
sounds.
janky. 5 by 5 by
Okay.
5.
Yeah, it seems like people can hear you. That's good.
That's good. Very good. I like. I do actually need to bring up the VMATs because I have no clue how radar control works in Bristol. Separation, well, I'm gonna have one aircraft, there's no point.
I mean, looking at it, I'm basically the only person over the entire of the southwest.
Oh yeah, quite literally.
Yeah. Someone over Wales. Someone over the Scilly Isles. That's it.
212 go to Dublin. Yeah, that's literally everything.
So I'm coming in on the Tojac 1 Bravo, and I'm transitioning on the BRI 1. So basically heading out
Alright.
over the airfield, then teardropping back. But I will be obedient and
I'm
follow
still
any other
waiting to-
directions.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for you to pop up on my radar.
Oh, fair enough.
Let me try and increase my range. Just see if that pops you up. Giving it 35 nautical mile range. Hopefully that's enough to see you. Oh, you're 38 nautical miles. That makes a lot more sense.
Oh man, I've got to do the barrows. Takes forever to scroll on this thing.
Oh, there you go. Now you are. Oh, sorry. There you are.
Getting messages from New Sky popping up on my thing. Right. 801. Let's go.
Shanix 546 Squawk 1041.
I hate to say it, but I couldn't hear you then. You went quiet again.
Squawk 1041.
1041.
Hang on. There we go.
You see me?
Yes,
Beautiful.
I can. So let's see what we got. Sending flight level. What are we going to at the moment? Oh, 3,000 feet.
Yeah, being lazy on Unicom, just set it to the pretty much the lowest.
I'll have you know it's advisory frequency now.
What's
I'll
that?
still call it Unicom. I'll have you know it's advisory frequency now with
Oh.
nerd face. Oh, sorry, nerd glasses on. Right.
The plane seems to be behaving itself.
Fair enough.
All the speeds, all the altitudes.
Why is the ILS not showing up? That's annoying.
Why is it what?
ILS isn't showing up for me.
For you?
Yeah, like usually I can see like where the ILS actually is.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't at the moment for some reason. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong one. That makes a lot more sense. Let's go radar 4. There we go. Wait, no. But yeah, okay.
Alright, I'm out over the channel. Happy days.
Yippee. Oh, hello. Radar 1. Boom. Okay, that's useless.
Hey, don't worry about it, Julian. It's all good, mate.
Shanix 446, descend, maintain 5,000 feet, QNH 102, correction 1031.
UNH 1031, set 5,000 feet. Chanix 546. Feels really weird saying that instead of air not 546.
To be fair, that's the same with me whenever I, because I usually fly Golf Charlie Oscar Whiskey Sierra, which is GA call sign.
Right.
But where I fly that too often, when I go to fly like British Airways, I'll always say, got a correction, Speedbird. Get too used to saying different call signs. So what, are you looking to do a teardrop over the...
Yeah,
aerodrome?
so I don't know if you're looking at the stream or not. If I zoom in on the ND. So heading over to BRA
Ah, I see.
then out and then around.
Fair enough. There's my mouse. Why does my mouse keep on disappearing?
When I get onto ground, are you happy to do ground on here, or do you want me to jump on the actual frequency? And ditch Discord?
Well, I'm fine with whatever.
Okay.
If you want to do it the realistic way, then we should do it on that sim, but...
There's literally no one else on, is there?
yeah. If anything, we could probably just do this on frequency, but then I could get a very quick telling off from supervisors.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you're not allowed, are you?
No. Well, I'm not supposed to.
No.
It's...
Oh, look out. We've got a 787 pilot for Tui in the chat. Welcome, Fluffy Duck.
Hello. Question, is that real TUI or virtual TUI? Can people stop messaging in the ATC chat?
I love how basically the entire time today I've flown around every single piece of ATC that's been online. Like London Control South is online. I'm now flying to the left of it. I pretty much threaded the needle all the way up through France, most of the way over Spain. Real on my son's account. Ah, nice.
Fair enough.
Transition is 7,000, isn't it, for your ATIS?
AFM. 7,000.
Shit,
Shanks 546 turn, right heading 090.
Right heading 090. Should have synced my heading bug before doing that.
I don't know if that's the ILS or not. I don't.
What's that?
There's an orange line right through the airport, and I don't know if that's the ILS or not. ILS approaches.
So at this point in a flight, if you get vectored, is the speed up to the controller typically, or the pilot?
Depends. If the controller gives you a speed, then you need to fly that speed, but otherwise it's free speed, so you can fly any speed you want. Obviously,
Up to 250.
like,
Yeah.
Like, you know, you can't do like 500 knots to the ground, because
Yeah.
but if you were to do like let's say like, well, yeah, it'd be down to you what speed you want to fly.
I had it before where they said, what was it they said? Is it high speed approved or something like that? Basically, you can go above 250, below 10,000.
Yeah. And sometimes you'll hear free speed as well.
Okay.
Which is, it's down to you what speed you fly.
So basically, do what you want
Speaking
until told otherwise.
Yeah, basically.
Unless there's an explicit instruction to the contrary of what you're doing. Okay. Well, I can see Bristol.
Way.
Brizzle.
Ooh, very nice. Shanix 546. Shanix 546. Speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots. Shanix 546.
Unless you just a direct parallel to the runway at this point.
Yeah.
We love that. That must be the ILS then. Because I'm just comparing what I've got on my radar to what's on your screen. Well, I'll try put you on it, and if you go straight through the localizer, then we know why.
I mean, I've got it tuned, so I'll be able to grab it. So. Yeah, Fluffy Duck, we've been doing loads of it. Loads and loads and loads of it.
I think we all try, but need to wait until most community folder planes are patched to work with Cerberus. I think that was much, to be fair. Sorry, to be honest. If you're doing the ILS, make sure to set the course. Good point.
Good point, good point. Because Adri's distracting me, that's what it is.
Okay.
It's never my fault.
Of course.
Alright, what's going on then? Speed brake armed, engines continuous, lights are on. Don't need landing light checks, the gear isn't down.
Bloody hell, it's 2,000 feet, okay.
What's my Twitch? Twitch.tv/NOT. It should roll around on the little slider thing in a minute.
Oh. Shanix 546, turn right, turn left heading 360 degrees.
Left heading 360. Channel 546. Oh, hate doing it with the mouse. Yeah, 360
Yeah. It has this weird acceleration to it where, like, if you start scrolling too fast, it'll just skip numbers, then it goes straight past the one you want.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Shanix 546, descend, descend maintained 3,000.
3,000 feet. Channel 546.
It descended a little bit too late there.
Oh, we can go for a little tour somewhere else to lose some height if we need to.
Yeah. I could just take you straight through the localizer. Yeah, the localizer if you want, and you can go on to the north side of the airfield.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Alright, cool. Shanix 546, I'm going to take you through the localizer.
Jolly good. My speed is running away from me a little bit. That's
It's fine, you can go for a tour now.
oh, Gatwick's still online.
What was the time?
Ground tower
5
and
past 10.
director.
Fair enough.
No, LG, I don't have wind wing panels. That is on the cards though.
Shanix 546, turn left heading 265 degrees.
Left 265 degrees.
2,500.
Pardon me. Now, how close do you want to get to the airport? You want to, like, be right up next to it?
What's the plan? What do you think? Where are you thinking of taking me?
I don't know.
I mean, we could teardrop back onto the ILS maybe from here. I might be pushing it a bit though. I've got quite a lot of speed to lose.
Yeah. That was a close call on my end. It's also about to take you straight outside the control zone.
Gotta love a bit of Bristol.
Oh, okay, I've just had a message from Gatwick director. They're going to be closing in approximately 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah.
Wow. Is there an event going on, or are they just...
No, they're just going to be controlling for ages.
Oh, wow.
There you go. So I'll take you down past Bristol again, and I'll just I'll either take you straight up the localizer and then do a teardrop, or
Okay.
I'll just take you to the side of Bristol and then put you on. So you can get nice views of Bristol.
There they are.
Speaking of, you have the suspension bridge coming up on your left.
Oh, Clifton.
Yes. Should be coming up on your left in about, what's that, 3 miles? If I can find my maps there. Yeah, about 3 miles.
Oh, there it is.
Let's have a look. Hey! Shanix 546, turn left heading 180 degrees.
Left heading 180, Channel 546.
And Shanix 546 free speed.
Sorry, I didn't catch that again. You say free speed?
Free speed, yeah.
Happy days.
Bugger and I've got an ATR in town.
Right, I better butter this after all this build up. Was London South also staying online for 2 hours, Chelsea asks?
Let me check if they've sent anything. London East closing in 5. Hello, noob.
Grant says, is your buddy a controller on Batsim? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Currently controlling Bristol ground that we're just flying past. Oh, I've still got those static aircraft on. I can see them from up here.
Okay, yeah, still no, I don't know about London South at the moment. Shanix 546, turn left heading 085 degrees.
Left 085, Shanix 546.
I have no clue how they get the track miles, or sorry, how radar controls get your track miles.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously I wouldn't know either, but...
Yeah, I'm just going to ask you and you're just going to know.
I don't know.
So
man, how you doing? Nice to see you in the Twitch chat.
Decrements, then I'll know what it is. Oh, hello. Who's this? Hi, Tricky.
What's up? Mr. Not Real in the VC?
I'm here, Tricky. How you doing?
Oh my god, what are you even doing in VC?
Oh, Adri's doing some radar for us.
Alright, I popped in and
Okay,
thought...
I found how they get your track miles.
He's not allowed to do it on VATSIM, so we're doing...
Discord it is.
Discord it is.
Fair enough.
Daniel Turner, yeah, that just gives the track miles, or sorry, that just gives the distance between 2 points. I'm looking at like the actual track miles on their routing. Speaking of, Shanix 546, you have 15 track miles. Turn left heading, when my mouse loads. Turn left to 040 degrees.
040 degrees. Shanix 546. Here we go. It's all coming up, Millhouse.
I shall leave you to it then.
Oh, cheers, Tricky. Sorry, I forgot you were even there.
How could you, Mr. Not?
My apologies.
Alright, see you guys.
Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
2500.
And Shanix 546, turn left to 293 degrees, clear and ILS approach runway 27.
Left 293, cleared ILS approach runway 27, Shanix 546.
May have put you a bit too close there. Yeah, I have actually. You're going to go straight through the localizer.
That's alright, I can recover. Yeah.
Yeah, as you can
who
tell,
do you think
I'm
you're dealing
not the
with,
best.
you know?
I'm not the best controller. Need to wait until I get my S3 controlling. Oh, sorry, S3 mentoring.
What's the timeline on that?
Well, it's a 4-year wait for...
What?
It's
4
4 year
years?
wait to get from S1 to S2.
Oh my goodness.
I'm at 95 in the queue. For that.
How is that even... That's...
Yeah, you...
So they must have so many people that are crying out to become controllers.
The wait for OBS to S1, which is how you become a ground controller, how long do you think that is?
Oh, blimey, I don't know.
It's over a year.
A year, really.
Over a year to become a ground controller.
Right, I'm hand flying this. Let's go.
Roger, cleared ILS, correction, cleared visual approach runway 27.
Oh yeah, I probably should have asked, shouldn't I?
Channix Flight 46, surface winds 200 degrees, 2 knots, runway 27, cleared to land.
Go to land runway 27, Channix 546. For whatever reason, it didn't, putting on the approach mode didn't sort of turn me, so I thought I'd better.
Fair enough. Yeah, probably because you went, because I put you straight through the localizer.
Yeah. Here we go then. Oh, I should put yoke cam on, shouldn't I?
He was only 14 miles out. I mean, I've been established. I was flying to Heathrow last night. I was established on the localizer 22 miles out. Because that's what Heathrow Director gave me. A what did they call it? Oh yeah, immediate landing. I mean, outside horizontal. Yeah, yeah, because I took him through the localized YX.
Right, I feel like I'm a little bit to the right, so we can straighten that up.
1,000.
See, the localizer looks bang on, but visually it doesn't.
Yeah. It's not an offset though, is it here? Fairly certain it's not.
I don't think so. Let me check on the briefing.
Right, my throttles. Gear is down, flaps 30. Auto land. We all good. Spoilers armed. I know I've got something. With all the excitement. Now, there's no excuses for a bad landing here, is there? Because you basically just hold the flare.
I'm watching your stream. If it's
and it
too
runs
hard,
uphill.
I'll just tell you to go around. I swear, Navigraph spawns on the runway.
Oh, don't.
Approaching minimums.
You're on the runway.
Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
There we go. It's good enough. I swear the terraforming on this scenery is not right.
257.
Like that lump that we just went over there. Sort of like mid-runway.
I don't know. Because I've been there. I've been to Bristol in real life as a oh, background now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I've been to Bristol to take pictures for a photo shoot I was doing in school.
Oh yeah.
And the hump is quite, like, it is very noticeable.
Yeah, I mean I've been there quite a few times as a passenger coming in on 09, like it's definitely a thing.
Yeah.
But that just one right in the middle of the runway there, and again this like ramp that we're going down now. That ain't it, you know.
Yeah. Although I have found even the runway has potholes like most roads in Bristol. Fuck it, we'll give it stand 1. Channels 546, taxi stand 1 via Golf and Zulu, g'day.
1 by Golf and Zulu, Shadox 546. Oh yeah, stand 1. I know where I am now. I thought it was all. I thought you were talking about the ones all the way around the corner, but that's not, is it?
No. I've never actually flown out of Bristol as a passenger, even though that's like my closest passenger airport.
Yeah, it's nice at the airport.
No.
Small but
It's
perfectly formed.
passenger.
Oh god, I hate the little switches on here. It's so annoying.
What do you prefer more, Boeing or Airbus?
Ask me again when I've got my Flight Sim Project stick. I suspect my answer will change.
To be fair, I do actually see like loads of BA engineers where I work, because at my closest airport, which is Kemble, it's like they do lots of training for a bunch of airliners like BA, Virgin Atlantic, TUI. Not sure about Easy. I think I've seen.
Right, stand 1 is just in. Oh, is there going to be a static in stand 1? I bet there is. Is cockpit sharing possible in the sim? Yeah, through an add-on and in time,
Yeah.
Flight Sim 24, but not at launch. Yeah, there's a static in stand 1. Can I go stand 2?
Roger, yes, that is approved.
Yeah, I need to use Gamer Clark's mod to get rid of the statics.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, so like Kemble, they train a bunch of engineers like for airlines like TUI, BA, Virgin Atlantic, etc., etc.
Right.
And every time I see engineers, I always ask them, "What's your favorite aircraft in your company's fleet?" And the majority of them will say Airbus.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Although it's not entirely. What's the word I'm thinking of? Like, it's not entirely, it's not surprising.
No, I suppose not, given the current atmosphere.
And just in general, Airbus is, when you get used to it, it's a lot
Oh, I mean,
easier, I guess.
yeah, it's like flying a laptop, isn't it, really? Like,
Yeah.
it's way more automated than this old bag of bones, but I do like it. It keeps me busy.
Yeah.
Right. Collision light off. Well, I should probably wait for the AP to fire before I do that. Right.
You doing another leg out?
Oh, hell no, I gotta go to bed. I'm knackered. Yeah, as much as I would love to. I'm probably going to stream again tomorrow, though, in the day.
Fair enough. I'll join you then.
Jolly good. Yeah, I'll
Hopefully
probably be
fine.
live from about, I don't know, 9:30, 10 a.m. And we'll see what happens.
Oh.
I'm trying to be a bit more consistent with the old schedule and see if it pays off. Because daytime streams are
enough.
really weird. Like, they typically underperform wildly compared to, like, an evening stream. But you
Yeah.
never know. Sometimes an evening stream can fall on its face. You just got to keep showing up, basically.
Curiosity, what was the airport that MSFS also handcrafted? What was the airport that MSFS also handcrafted and the developer made but discounted price?
I don't know. Well, someone's asking what add-on is required for the shared cockpit. I can't remember what's it called.
Your
Is it shared?
controls.
Your controls. That's what it is.
Your controls. You can find it on flightsim.to. Where are they asking? And I'll put the link.
Vertical. YouTube vertical.
Cool. 2 seconds. Controls.
Alright, let's get the old engines off, shall we? Let's close the flight.
vertical. There you go, London North just closed. That's what happens when the flight ends. We go somewhere else. Nope, that's the end of the stream.
It says I had no beacon lights for 80 seconds when required at 9:30.
9:30.
No, I'd been flying over France. Unless I accidentally turned it off.
Beacon lights.
Yeah.
9:30, is that 9:30 Zulu or 9:30 local?
Oh wait, yeah, that'd be me a minute ago. I turned my beacon light off before I turned the engines off. My bad.
Yeah.
Ignore me. Yeah, that'd be Zulu. Anyway, we made 22,268 quid for the VA, so that's not too shabby.
Way.
Hey. What's the add-on use game for the virtual airline? New Sky, Chelsea. New Sky, New Sky, New Sky. Yeah. Like a bit of New Sky. Oh, well, thanks for hopping on and doing that. Andrew, it's really cool. I do appreciate it.
Through the localizer twice.
Well, yeah, it gave us a bit of a sightseeing tour, didn't it? So it's all good.
Oh, yeah, true.
Cool. Right, I'm going to end the stream. It is getting late. I need to go to bed. So thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you again to you for helping us out. And
No problem.
back tomorrow between 9:30 AM and 10 AM. All being well. I'll see you all then.
Cool.
Good night, good night, good night.
Good night.
Cheerio, everyone. Ta-ra.